You're wanted out of Georgia for murder.
Keys out of the ignition and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Do what we're asking you to do. Relax. Right, spread your feet. He had a 0. This is what you were trying to do. Are you dumb?
On March 21st, 2021, deputies with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office conducted a routine traffic stop in a Wawa parking lot after observing a vehicle speeding. What began as a simple inquiry quickly escalated into a tense confrontation when officers detected the strong odor of marijuana and attempted to search the vehicle and its occupants. One of the passengers, later identified as 18-year-old Shaquan, began resisting commands and created a volatile situation. As officers attempted to detain him, a physical struggle broke out, resulting in shouts of, "He's reaching for a pistol," and a frantic attempt to secure control of the scene. This incident was captured entirely on body camera footage from multiple officers on scene.
Ask me, Tara. Yeah. Yeah. Do me a favor, don't use your phone, okay? It's an officer safety thing. One of the most dangerous things we do are traffic stops. And next thing you know, you tell somebody that you got pulled over and we got angry somebody showing up on a traffic stop, and then we got to divide our attention, okay? Is your vehicle shut off? Is your vehicle shut off? Okay, can you take it out, the keys out of the ignition and step out of the vehicle for me, please? Stay right here for
How you doing, man? We just go to the bumper of the car, yeah? So can we turn around? Put your hands behind your head for me.
You have a medical marijuana card or any hemp in the car? Okay. Because I can smell marijuana coming from that car, okay? I'm not looking to bust somebody for just a little bit. If you got a little bit, tell me and we'll work with you. But if you don't tell me, I'm going through the car anyway because I have probable cause. So you're better off right now. If you got a little bit, just tell me and we'll talk about it.
If anything, it's probably just some stuff in ashtray, like little roaches.
Okay, and that's it? Okay. Okay.
All right, just real quick, bud. I'm just gonna pat you down for any weapons, okay?
Good.
Okay. That's good. Anything in? Just masks. All right, there you go.
Okay, you can grab your stuff. What I want you to do is go sit on the back of my bumper facing that car, all right? Okay, go ahead and put your phone down. Come on, step out for me, okay? Did you hear us explaining to him why we pulled him out of the car?
Why was that?
What's that?
I said, why was that?
Okay, come on over here and we'll explain it to you too, okay? Come on to the back of the vehicle. There's odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Keep your hands out of your pockets, okay?
He only said shoes, but now he's saying socks.
Yes, take your socks off, inside out, and wiggle your toes.
Man, y'all can just feel my socks.
No, I'm not touching your socks. You're taking them off. You can put them right back on when we're done.
I'm saying y'all never done nothing like this. That's crazy.
Okay, have I ever pulled you over before? Has he ever pulled you over before?
It's not the point of who you are. I'm just saying cops, period. It don't matter if you or your teammate. I'm saying him, anybody say.
So you're an expert on how cops do their traffic stops?
Are you?
I would just stop.
Stop it. I'm just
Stop.
asking a question.
Stop being difficult.
There's nothing to be difficult about. I'm just asking a question, man.
All right. You know what? Do me a favor. Turn around. Stay right there. Turn around. Turn around. You're just a little too uncooperative, and I don't want any more issues. These are not. You're not under arrest. You're being detained. They come off as quickly as they go on. All right. But I don't need to worry about this for officer safety. All right.
I thought I wasn't being arrested.
You're being placed in handcuffs and in the back of my car until we're finished with our investigation. You are not under arrest at this time.
I did not have to sit in the car.
Put your feet all the way in.
Can you just take the hood down? Put your hands behind your head for me. You're not going to get in the handcuffs right now. I'm just saying. Real quick, just behind your head. Interlock your fingers.
All right.
There, perfect. Can you spread your feet for me? Spread your feet. What happened?
Watch your knee.
Hands behind the head again. Hands behind your head again. Don't be reaching in your pockets, just hands behind your head, okay?
Come over here. Right over here. Stop and turn around. You're not listening.
All right, y'all scared.
We're going to do the same thing for you.
Please, okay,
Stop.
okay.
Then do what we're asking you to do. Relax.
All right, please,
Spread your
ma'am.
feet.
Damn.
There we go.
get tased if you keep it up. You're gonna get tased. You keep it up. You hear me? Stop resisting now. Hands all the way behind your back.
I'll get that cuff.
Hands all the way behind your back. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna. Stop! Stop!
Okay.
Turn around now! Turn around now! On your stomach!
I'm not.
On your stomach!
He's reaching for
now.
his face, man.
On your stomach! Get on your stomach now! Do not move! Do you understand me?
I got him ready. Here we go.
Give me your right hand on your back now!
I can't.
Pull your right hand out now! Yes, you can.
Please.
Pull your right hand out!
I can't. You're holding me.
Get your other arm out.
Grab it. Get it out!
He's trying.
You're gonna get tased again. Do not move. Do you hear me?
Stop reaching for
Bravo 224, one secure.
Why did you just try to run?
Get up. Get up.
3 times you did.
Sit down. Sit down.
Why?
What was that?
You saw I tried to run. I did not try to run.
You did.
No, I did not. You guys grabbing me and
Grab
stuff.
this for me.
What the heck? What the fuck was that?
Why did you do that? We
I'm
made
here
very clear
visiting.
instructions. Very clear. And even after we told you to stop resisting, you continued.
I'm back in my car. Come on, let's go to the next car.
What is this?
I will.
What the freak is this? What is this in my hair?
Hold on. Turn and face the car for me.
No, we got another one in that.
Face the car. Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
He had a 0. This is what you were trying to do. Are you dumb?
What? Look.
Kidding me? What's wrong with you, man?
Grab the holster.
Hey, do you have any guns on you, man?
Huh?
Do you have a gun on you?
Yeah, everybody searched me. They already
You don't have a gun on you at all?
They searched me twice.
Is there another gun in the car or no?
I did. There's nothing in the car. What are you talking about?
In the car. Yeah.
He was reaching for this. Did you see him reaching?
Yeah.
I checked it. It's,
Okay.
yeah.
It's going to read your Miranda rights, okay? I didn't say you're under arrest or anything. It's just so you're aware of your rights, okay? All right. I'll read it word for word. These are your Miranda rights. I'm Deputy Clay with Flower County Sheriff's Office, okay? You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us?
Oh, I said yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. No, you're good. All right, man. I'm just going to read your Miranda rights right now, okay? These are your Miranda rights. I'm Deputy Clay with the Flower County Sheriff's Office, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us? Just if we ask you any questions or anything like that. Okay. We'll be right back with you.
Wrapper collector. I found some in some test tubes. I put them up on the front windshield. Just a little bit so far. What's that?
Are you hurting? Just the whole thing?
Up top.
Just the top? Up here? Right here? Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. I mean, the skin's not broken. You're not bleeding at all. Is it?
Just get a picture.
Okay.
Make sure everything's documented correctly. What was the question?
I said, the skin's not broken or anything. There's nothing they really can do at like the hospital for it.
Okay.
You can take him down if you want. I mean, you probably have to medically clear him anyway, right?
Yeah, probably.
You're not under arrest. We read you your rights so you understand what your rights are before I ask you any questions, okay? So who is he to you?
That's my little brother.
That's your little brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you guys from? New York?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I've been living here for a while.
You've been living here for a while?
Yeah, like
Okay.
August, yeah.
Okay.
But
Where are you guys coming from?
I was just coming from home.
From where?
From home.
Where do you guys live?
I stay over there in Seminole.
In Seminole Woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
We was coming to get some snacks.
Okay.
And like I seen the ghost in the media,
Uh-huh.
and like they only cut the lights on, not the blue and red lights.
Yeah.
And so I got over a lane,
Yeah.
and then like I just pulled into Wawa. As soon as I pulled up to Wawa to the tank, like stopped the car and everything.
Yeah.
That's when the lights got cut on.
Okay.
And then that's when she said I was speeding and said that asked if I knew the speed limit and just like other stuff, and if I ever been pulled over for a speeding ticket. I told her I know this E-Way 100 is 55, and I know that you allowed to do at least either 527 miles over, but not exceedingly. You know, that's at least what I read in the last book. But I asked her, you know, what made her just hit the light soon as I stopped, because she literally didn't hit him until I was already stopped. And
Is it your car?
Yeah, I opened the door and everything. So, like, as soon as I was opening the door to get out, that's when she like closed the door. So I asked, she said it was. Then she said it was a traffic stop. But my confusion was why they didn't hit the lights when she see me speeding or whatever.
Right.
Like,
Well, she's going to determine where a safe spot is to pull you over. It's a lot safer to pull you over here than it would be on the side of the road. But is that your backpack in the car?
Yeah, I was about to go to my girlfriend's house.
Oh, okay, so you just packed like an overnight bag or whatever?
Yeah.
Is your little brother going with you?
Oh, no, we were just going to get some snacks.
And then you're going to take him home?
Yeah.
Okay, does he own a gun?
No, not that I know.
Not that you know of? No. Okay, so he didn't tell you anything about the gun in his car? In his waistband? You didn't know he had a gun? Okay. Has he ever been arrested before? No. No?
Y'all found the gun on him?
Yeah. You ever been arrested before?
Not for nothing serious.
What's that?
Not for nothing serious.
Not like what?
Last time I got it was resisting arrest.
It was a resisting arrest?
Yeah, but it just misconstrued into something.
Resisting with violence or without violence? No? Without? Okay. And now, was that here?
No, that racetrack.
Okay, but he was here in the county?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't be in the back of the cop car like that until
Okay.
But I told her.
Oh, did you get arrested with, what's his name over there? Little Spanish dude? What's his name? You don't know his name?
I'm saying, there's a lot of Spanish dudes. Who you talking about?
Who'd you get arrested with?
You said I got arrested with everybody.
Okay. What you did, right? That's what you're talking about, right?
What?
You and two other guys got arrested over there?
All I know is I got arrested. I don't know who you talking about.
You weren't with two other guys?
I don't know. I didn't say I was with
You don't know?
Okay. Yeah. I didn't say I was with anybody. I just said I got arrested.
Okay.
And that could have been last week, but I don't know what you said. He hasn't been identified. But I told
Alright, so you just want to play games then? What's it? It doesn't matter to me.
Play games about what? I thought you were trying to talk about
I
this,
asked
but
you what
talking
happened.
about something else.
Well, you brought that up, and that's why I asked you.
if I've been arrested before. I said
correct.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all you asked. I said yeah. That's it. And you talking about something else.
Do you have a medical marijuana card or anything like that? Okay, are those your blunts in the ashtray there? They're from a while ago? Okay. Anything else in the car that you know of? Just a little or whatever?
Probably like not even like a gun or anything.
Okay.
Probably just some scraps I found. Probably scraps I found when I cleaned out the whip.
Okay.
I just recently cleaned the car and everything.
Okay. Alright. Do you have any ID in the car with you, bud? None at all? Okay, what's your first name? Shaquan. Have you ever been arrested before? No? Where, is that your gun? So one more time. It's your uncle's gun. Do you live with your uncle? No? Do you have a concealed weapons permit in Florida? Okay. Did you know that to carry a firearm in Florida like that, you have to have a license? In Atlanta, it's open carry. Did they check your back out, right? Okay, so you want to go to the hospital? Okay. You can call her when you get to the jail. All I need to know right now is if you want to go to the hospital or not. You got cuts on your knees? Okay.
Spell your first name. Listen, you got to start talking, because if you don't start cooperating, I'm going to charge you an additional charge of obstruction. Okay? How do you spell your first name? You've already given us enough trouble. I'm trying to make this easy on you. Spell your first name for me. Huh? You ran from us and you fought us. Yes, you did. You pulled away from us several times.
Moving my feet like that. No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I saw you moving your...
standing with my hands right here in front of me, sitting like this.
Hey, let me explain something to you, okay? You see this?
I see.
This has recorded everything, okay? All I want is your spelling of your first name. What is the spelling of your first name? I'm gonna explain this to you very, very simply, okay? You give me the spelling of your first, middle, and last name and your date of birth, and that charge goes away. But if you continue doing this, we're still gonna find out who you are, and then you get the additional charge. You really want to make your life a little more difficult than it already is? You put yourself in a real bad spot here. So how do you spell your first name? You're going to have to speak up. S-H-A. Okay, where's your driver's license out of? New Jersey? Georgia. Ma'am, can you go stand over there and... All right. Can you go back to your vehicle and one of us will come talk to you, please?
Hello. What's going on?
Yes, I'm Dr. Benjamin.
Hello, I'm Corporal West with the Sheriff's Office.
What's going on, please?
Are you related to
I'm
these?
The tall one's mother.
Justin?
Justin.
Okay.
The small one is his brother visiting
Okay.
from Atlanta.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And he called me freaking out.
Right.
Because something. I don't know. So
Okay.
as you can see, I was like sleeping. Anyway, can somebody please explain to me what's going on?
This is where we're at. They got pulled over for speeding.
I asked him, okay, go ahead.
And then when they
Stop,
went up to
don't
the
care.
car, they instantly smelled weed in the car. There's a couple burnt roaches in the ashtray, whatever. They asked them if they had medical marijuana cards. They both say no. Ask him to step out. Justin steps out. He's very cooperative. From what I gathered, the other individual
his brother, the
went to
short
get out, and as soon as he got out, the fight was on. He was fighting with both of them. They're wrestling around on the ground. Lo and behold, he's got a gun in his waistband. So,
He does?
correct.
Oh, hell to the no.
So that's where we're at right now. They're continuing their investigation,
Yeah.
and that's where we're at.
Because I said, Justin, what's going on with him?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. I just turned around and he was like on the floor.
Yeah,
So yeah, the brother is visiting here. He does not live here.
gotcha.
Justin, well, I'm glad he was cooperative. I know he was
Yeah.
freaking out because he was,
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot him, whatever. That's when he called, and I'm thinking, what's going on?
Right.
So I just figured out. He said Wawa instead of Walmart, and I'm over there, and I'm like, what the?
my gosh.
So I have no physical legal responsibility for the brother. But he's
Right.
21 years old.
right,
Justin lives with me.
right. He's an adult though
full
too,
name and date
correct?
of birth because he
The brother.
I don't know his date of
he
birth.
didn't want to give us his info at first, and then he started coming around. Can you give
That-
us his full name?
I just know Shaquan Moore. I don't know a middle name or anything
Gotcha.
like that because he.
So as far as I
And
know,
now
Justin.
I'm even more pissed off because
Right.
I was trying to help him because his
Right.
mother and he has no family to help him, and he came and I'm like, what are you doing here? What's going on?
Yeah,
And of course I don't play that, and
yeah,
I know these kids in the damn weed. I'm like, you know what, and I can't control, what they do.
Right.
I don't have that
No,
shit. But
We asked them
anyway,
if they had medical marijuana
Yeah.
too, and they said no. And
Oh,
have the
different
same
parents. Oh, okay.
Dad lives in New York. I guess his mom lives in Atlanta somewhere, so she doesn't know the mom.
2 grams of flour. This is what you have to go to jail for, okay? Even though you've been kind of difficult, I'm going to give you a verbal warning, all right? Come on, step out.
Bravo 224.
I'm also going to give you a verbal warning for the speed. Just make sure you're watching, okay? I'm not making up reasons to stop people, okay? If I tell you you were doing 63 or whatever was 67, you were doing every bit of it, okay? I'm not making up reasons to stop people. I got enough to do, all right? If you want to get in your car and go, you're free to go.
I'm gonna give him his registration insurance.
Go ahead and head your vehicle, okay? He's free to go, okay? Watch your speed, Justin, okay?
I'll hold you up, whatever you need. We'll go to the hospital before we go anywhere, okay? Let me go to that SUV right there. That one.
Why is it so? Why? Why is it? Why?
Why is what? Why what? We're still trying to figure out who you are.
He's good now? Yeah. Okay.
Cops are going back around you, okay? Go on, have a seat. Watch your head. Okay. Yep, it's in the envelope there.
Alright, so Atlanta's saying you got a warrant for murder, boss. Yeah. So we're confirming it now, but you're wanted out of Georgia for murder.
I called my mom.
You can call her at the jail.
Warrant for murder in Atlanta, where?
We don't have that
That's all we got.
yet. Listen, don't freak out. So what's going to happen is you're going to get processed here, and then they're going to come pick you up. You're going to deal with our charges, our local charges, and then they're going to come pick you up and transport you back. We haven't figured all that out yet, but it's going to be resisting arrest for sure, carrying a concealed weapon for sure. And if are you a convicted felon? Well, I'm going to find out. We're going to run you. Okay.
Did I not tell you my name, my social?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I asked you if you're a convicted felon.
I know, but you said.
And if you have a firearm and you're a convicted felon, that's an additional charge. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know about that yet. Okay, but right now, for the very least, it's carrying a concealed weapon and resisting. All right? Yes.
Dispatch has been updated.
Once you've been processed, they'll let you have a phone call.
According to court documents, the passenger identified in the video as Shaquan Jenkins was charged with resisting arrest with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and possession of a concealed firearm without a permit. He was also charged with tampering with evidence and obstruction. Shaquan was transported to a local medical facility for evaluation before being booked into the county jail. He entered a not guilty plea and is currently out on bond awaiting trial. The driver, identified as Justin Jenkins, was charged with misdemeanor possession of marijuana and released from custody after processing. Neither individual had any prior felony convictions on record at the time of arrest. Both suspects are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.